What's up, my people? It is your boy AMG here, and we're back again with another chapter review of One Piece chapter 942. It's been a long time coming. Like literally, it's been a long guys time. Like this, we've been on break forever. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get it. Anyway, let's get it. Chapter 942. The Daimyo of Hakumai, Shimito Shimitotsuki Yasu. I think I said that right. Cover page is mice floating on uh, books, and Mondor eating cheese and wine. So I guess he's always been French. I guess that was a kind of an aesthetic choice for him anyway in the first place because we already knew that his whole thing was that. Let me check how my stream is doing real quick. Make sure my fan in the background is not too loud and messing up the sound. Hold on real quickie. Hear that sound quick. We go to the damn. Let's turn that one. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay, my peoples, let's get into it. Actually, let me drop off a link real quick. Put a little linky out there. Peace. Pop that back up. Good. All right, let's get into this chapter. Let me put this over here real quick. What are they talking about? Anyway, so let's get into this chapter. Hakumai is the only legal harbor in all of Wano. There may be good people visiting, but that means bad people will also be visiting. So we must be an impenetrable force, as expected from the Wano country's strongest samurais. Yeah! So they're happy gathering. Is that supposed to be Toneyasu? Now is not the time for you to be impressed. How long are you planning to stay here? You may be a ruffian, but you are still the son of the shogun. They kicked me out of the castle. My blood relation to him matters not anymore. Have you not heard the rumor? They say after the passing of Konozuki Sukiyaki, the one who takes over as shogun will not be Oden, but instead it will be Yasu. So Yasu was almost the shogun? You fool, Al. You are the one who will take charge of the Ko- Kozuki family in the future. Lord Soyaki disowning Disowning of you is merely tough love. You should take it as a challenge. Forget about that, Yasu. I want to set out to sea. Why does this country forbid it? An isolationist country is too cramped for me. Since only after you have become a competent samurai can you choose to be so selfish. Ouch, how many times are you going to hit me? This is what he used to look like. He used to look rough and tough for real. Like he looks like completely. I see why they don't think he's the same person because he looked completely different. And this boy got an afro too. That's wild. He got afro with the leopard print. That's crazy. So he was maybe he's the one who took over. Now I see this. I bet you he's the one who took over at. Let me actually fix the camera a little bit down. So now that I think about it, he's probably the one who took over as Shogun when um, Odin left. There, I feel like that's what that is. But anyway, move on. Who the hell do you think you are hitting? You are nobody. You are nothing more than a thug. Lord Yasu, I was born in Hakumai. Lord Yasu, I am so glad that you survived. The flower capital, Rasutsu District, the prisoner's showcase. This man stole from the capital last night. Look at how far he has fallen, living in Ebisu town, working as a flatterer. This man is the former daimyo of Hakumai, Shimi Tosiki. Shimi Tosiki. I'm not even Yasu. Lord Yasu. In the past, he committed the grave crime of opposing Shogun Orochi with his army. As such, he will be executed here in humiliation. Oh, is my chat on, by the way? Oh, chat visible. Uh, that way I could draw. That way I could draw everyone's attention. Okay. What? So he's nothing. So he's not the one. The timing of his crime was pretty odd. This time around, though, he appeared at night so he could be called the Rat Hour Boy. The Rat Hour Boy instead. Midnight in traditional Japan is the hour of the rat. Oh. Just before the hour of the cow. Witching hour is the third quarter of the hour of the cow. Oh, interesting. Then why did you commit? I am not. I am not. I am not you all. I am not that hero that you all think I am. I apologize for lying. Then why did you commit theft? Lord Yasu, all the attention and commotion from Kumurasaki's funeral has shifted focus to Yasu's execution. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That was wild. Drake, the residents of Ibisu have invaded the flower capital. This man, it seems that he's an even more important figure that he had imagined everyone. Everyone. The flower capital front gate. Stop right there. Go back. Hey, you lot. You cannot enter the capital without permission. Let us see Tonayasu. Don't kill Yasu. Stop you. Pop Heart? I don't know how you say that. Peppers? What does that mean? We cannot let Yasu die. If he dies, we will no longer be able to survive. That's all you care about? You surviving, not actually about Yasu? It seems like they only care about their own self-interest, but all right. Let's keep going on. Keep an eye on the road. Lord Orochi decision to film the broadcast, to film and broadcast the execution might end up backfiring. Wahahaha. The shogun is a fool. You servants have my sympathies for all your hard work. Hey, you. Now, everyone, take a look. Feast your eyes on a magnificent flower capo. It is a grand sight to behold here in Wano. The scenery here has been built from the ground up for generations by the hands of the Kozuki family and the citizens. It is our pride and joy. It is now something you can take credit for. Hurry, he started spouting nonsense. Suki Orochi. Orochi, that bastard. Are you listening, Orochi? The vast expanse of trees, bushes, rivers, and villages. You tainted it, all with your boundless greed. You are nothing more than a pest. How dare you? Now, how dare you? Nah, this doesn't sound right. How dare you? Lodiasu, if you continue to speak, there will be no going back. Now, this is one thing I need to apologize to everyone for. It is regarding the picture that has been circulating around. 20 years after the Kozuki family, the Kozuki name died off, no longer had the military power to exact vengeance. Burdened with the Kozuki family's regrets and resentment, I created it. What? It was all a prank. What? 20 years after the death of Oda, Orochi approached four remaining daimyos and asked us this. Not yet. Wait. Will you bow before me or will you fight? What an utter ridiculous question it was. You used cheap tricks to steal the title of Shogun from Oda, even though we're greatly indebted to them. Why the hell would anyone acknowledge you? Don't tell me, Lord Yasu. The daimyo and the citizens of each region took up swords without a hint of hesitation, however. Our revenge was brought to an end by a monster known as Kaido, and thus the Wano country was reduced to ash. Even though I was not my intention, I managed to escape death and went into hiding in Ebisu. I could not bear the thought of living and hiding until my dying breath, so I deceived a childish plan. Please forgive me. But Orochi was an even bigger coward than I had anticipated. In his moment of panic, he ordered the rest of all these innocent people who bear the mark of the crescent moon. The mark was nothing but a simple and popular design from long ago. What? We did all this because Lord Orochi panicked? What are we supposed to do with all of these people we caught? Lord Orochi, Rasu District is just up ahead. Damn it, Yasu, I will shoot you. Full of holes. Why would you shoot him if you have a sword? What? You have a gun now? You have a rifle? Okay. So you have come, Orochi. It has been a long time. Any last words, Yasu? Orochi. All right. Shall I tell you of the curse that binds your heart? Upon the man whose mind has swollen shut, a lifetime of Odin to fill your gut. Wahahaha! I guess this is the end of the road for me. Kinemo, along with the rest of the nine scabbards, as well as Momonosuke, the future shogun, today your plan was set back to nothing. You have once again a blank canvas. I have given directions to the new meeting location, to our allies caught in Rasu district. This is the only thing I am capable of with my feeble life. It matters not how much the cowardly Orochi shouts or yells, his voice will no longer reach his soldiers. We are forever grateful. The shogun cowards cowardness is truly a pain. Stop, he will hear you. No one has been able to take Daddy Kaido's head for over 20 years. Yasu covered the child's eyes, the last daimyo that served the Kozuki. The frivolous flatterer from Ebisu Town will now make his way to the other world. Let us all sing together. Go onwards to Onigashima. See your revenge to the end. Here we go. Yasu! I will be waiting for the good news from the other side. Daddy. Oh, man. Bahaha! Toriyasu is dead. Wahaha! Lord Toriyasu is dead. Kya! They had to put a kya in there. Ah, Daddy died. Ah. That's really sad. Her face looks so. Oh man, why they have to do that to? Don't do me like that. Dude, that looks horrible. All right. Anyway, let's read the final. You stopped. Stop it, everyone. Is crying. The people of Ebisu Town, no matter how sad they are, no matter how hard it is for them, they are unable to show such emotions. They have been robbed of their ability to do anything but smile. All they can do is laugh. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Hey, what's going on? Someone just died. Gush, gush. What's so funny about that? Okay. It is all because of what Kaido and Orochi brought to this country. The fruit known as smile. The tears reveal all. Yeah, and then we're on another month. We're on another damn break. I don't like that shit. Anyway, guys, this was actually it was very interesting. Did we actually see that Tony Usi died? Oh, I guess he fell from the high place. I guess he did actually die. So he shot him and then he fell off and he died. That's crazy. Interesting. So he was almost the Daniel. That's crazy as hell. Anyway, guys, this was a good chapter. I don't really have a rating for it. I give it maybe a 7 out of 10. Like it wasn't really like good, but it gave quite a bit of information. Still didn't get to see Oda's face. He's still a silhouette, but it was interesting. It kind of makes me sad that they went off. They've been on break for so long, and then they went on break again, which really pisses me off. But whatever. Anyway, guys, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you have anything to say, and subscribe because I do videos every week of One Piece when it comes out. Which next week I won't because it will be on freaking break. Anyway, remember, anime, manga, gaming is all that. And I'm out, people. Peace.